Hi everyone, this is Paul Lang with Disciplined Trading Strategies with this week's Trade of the Week video. This is for the week ending 11/11/2018. This happened just on Friday the 9th. The stock was Facebook. The strategy was based on a 60-minute DTS breakdown play with the entry on a 1-minute DTS sell setup plus, meaning there was something special about that entry besides just a sell setup. Management advance and reward to risk 1.7 to 1. Let's take a look at the play and how it's set up and how it played out. First of all, I'd like to remind you, as always, about the free stuff coming this week to DTS. There's not a lot of free stuff this week, or this month really, but the next event is going to be a presentation by me, Paul, Wednesday, November 28th at 5 o'clock. If you're a DTS member, you will receive login instructions that day. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're not a member, make sure to get over to the site and become a member so you get your invites to this and all the other fun things. The quote I put up there was, "I've been collecting thoughts since the last presentation, and this is going to be my favorite and most informative presentation of the year." So save that date, Wednesday at 5 o'clock. Let's get on with today's discussion about Facebook. This is the daily chart of Facebook before the market opened the day of the trade, and the stock was about to open right there. The daily chart was not terribly informative on this one. It wasn't really the crux of the trade. It simply agreed with the trade because it was still in a downtrend. It had kind of a novice gap up and had been fading ever since. The hourly chart is where I saw this and really loved this setup. This is what I saw the morning before open when I was scanning and looking for setups. This is my favorite setup. I actually described this trade to the room as my bread and butter. This is my favorite thing that I would do all the time. If I found this all the time, you don't find it every day, but I do find it a few times a week. This is the breakdown area through here. And of course, not only do I have to have the setup, but then I have to have the stock do what I want that morning, and it did in this case. It gapped down a little bit below that area and then gave an entry and then fell the whole day. I only had it for the morning. I left about half the profits on the table, but that's the breakdown that I was looking at right there. Let's take a look at a 5-minute chart and see how it's set up a little better, because this is my favorite type of entry. This was taken at about 9:34 approximately on that first 5-minute bar. That's where the stock opened. And my entry was right off there, coming off of that topping tail, 147.49, stop 148.31. The stock began to fall. I took an initial quick profit on it, half of it, 146.42, and then let the rest play out and took the rest about 11:30-ish at 145.76 on that trail stop. Note, it did fall the rest of the day and could have had about twice the profits had you sat with it into 2:30 on this Friday. This, like all the other plays you see in these Trade of the Week videos, are done in the DTS trading room, where we take the time to look for and find and execute these plays in a very disciplined way. Generally, these plays are done on stocks that are well discussed and also generally good volume stocks, so that it's easy to play along and without having to worry about slippage most of the time. This is Paul for DTS. Until next time, good trading, everybody.